North Node, a beautiful piece. I was really blown away by the gorgeous cinematography weaving all of this together and the thoughtful, passionate, and heart opening shares that we were invited into. I felt very welcomed, and it felt like there was a great intimacy in which our subjects were sharing with us. And I was in the middle of a busy work day when I stopped to sit and listen to this piece, and I felt awakened on what this journey is really all about. And I appreciated the heart that was put into this piece. I also think it's really important living in Canada and getting to be informed by the First Peoples' ways of life and thinking how our current Western ideology is clearly not working in terms of our mental health, in terms of our happiness, in terms of our understanding of the world. So it's good to be able to reflect on these teachings. And yeah, truly beautifully shot and great pacing throughout.
North Node, it's so crucial for anyone to take hold of their culture and keep it close so that future generations can have at least a piece of it as well. Of course, things are always going to fall through the cracks, but to retain as much as possible. But even more so when you have the case of Native Americans, in which their culture has been historically stripped from them, drastically so. So it's incredible to see the resilience that still lasts today, as so many are keeping traditions alive, are feeling connected to their ancestors as well as their fellow families, and maintaining a sense of pride and joy in what they do and how they live their everyday lives.
The North Node is a short film documentary about the Indigenous culture and the healing roots within them, to have a connection deeper than yourself. You know, at the end of this film, they talk about what we do to the land, we do to ourselves. And I think this is a powerful statement that the energy that we put into things often is reflected back in us. If we take the time to respect our culture and roots, we have these moments to connect with nature and feel that nurturing emotion within that. Having connections with not only each other, but having healing connection with horses, for example. You know, we get to see just this beautiful landscape of respecting where we come from, and making sure our culture traditions don't die, and that these little ways don't go overlooked when it comes to healing.
This film is called North Node. This is a stunning Indigenous short. What set it apart for me was the thoughtful, moving narration about how important it is to continue with Indigenous tradition. There are so many gorgeous nature shots in this one, and also lots of lovely CGI imagery of horses, birds, and humans. The rhythm drum beat is soulful, and the vocals really added to the meditative nature of the piece. I would love to see more work from this talented group. Well done, North Node. Check it out.